Digital right here at Roll Out Digital Studios. It is your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
Behind the glass curtain, don't move. Behind the glass curtain, my first seed.
Big Don right here.
Not going to call you that. Not going to call you Big Don. You're D3, bruh. You're Donald 3. It's 3 of us. Nigga, I can't. Just see at the top of your dome is not a good look right now. Your buff is.
I'll slide over to the left.
Yeah, slide the shit over to the left. In the building, did the little comedy thing last night. We destroyed. Funny young man. Had to get him down here for everybody. In the house we got.
Mr. A-Man, Andre B. Funny, or just regular old Andre Baby.
Now, why did they say you from Detroit?
I have no idea where you got Detroit from.
Where you from?
St. Paul, Minnesota.
You might want to go to Detroit.
Ain't even close to Detroit.
Might want to go to Detroit.
That was the destination for the Underground Railroad. So we was on our way, but we went left instead of right.
Now, I've been to Minnesota. I done hit some pieces in Minnesota.
Amen.
A lot of light skin honey.
I was gonna say it was probably the fairest.
Yeah,
There's light-skinned girls everywhere.
No, they deep in Minnesota because Minnesota's cold. Motherfuckers stay in the house fuck a lot.
Oh my Lord, they say about the East Coast too.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been to Minneapolis. I had a great time. I went to that big ass mall.
Right.
Just got you got to probably stay right on that mall.
They just got heck of the same stores in it.
Yeah. Well, I walked around that whole motherfucker. Have you never been?
To Minnesota?
Oh, why you gotta look like that when you said?
Yeah, it was fucked up.
I've seen all kind of facial expressions
I will
never seen
now.
before. Like, what in the world?
The thing
Yeah,
about me
fucked up.
is I talk on my face. Like, I don't mean...
No, you didn't.
No, you
certain
mean
things
it.
I say
you
come
didn't.
out wrong.
No. Your face tell everything.
Yeah, you said Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Like you bit a frog. Ooh, this is a frog. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But you're not in Minnesota. You're in where?
Where you mean?
What part of Minnesota?
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
No, St. Paul and Minneapolis are just like Oakland and San Francisco.
Oh, right there.
Right
by
there.
each other. Okay. And you started doing stand-up there, or you came here?
No, I've been in Sacramento since
Nigga,
89.
what in the fuck was you doing in Sac?
Mama moved a lot.
Baby, it ain't working out.
It ain't working out here. We're going to move somewhere. I think either that or she was trying to keep me away from gangs because I was definitely trying to join.
I need to be a part of something, nigga.
She's like, nigga, well, you going to die because you joining every gang.
Every gang. Now, how long were you in Minnesota before you got to Sac?
Probably about 12.
So you get 13, you there.
Yeah.
And then you come here.
Came here.
Dang.
8th grade.
Where'd you go to high school?
Grant.
You went to the Valley. So you know where the fuck to go.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, nigga, you didn't know how to get out of here. Hey, my bad.
How to get out where?
To L.A. I mean, to the Valley.
No. I've been coming out to L.A. for, 10 years.
Oh, 10 years. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
In the house. Funny as fuck, y'all. I missed it last night. We had a great show at, I forgot what's the name of that place? The French Quarters.
You're losing your mind already.
No, not yet. Shit was fire. We destroyed, needless to say. Screw did very well. Shout out to the homie Al.
Al and...
Ditmore.
Yeah.
He did
Birthday boy.
It was his birthday?
It was his birthday.
Why he didn't say something? Nigga, that's the first thing I got is my birthday, bitch. Laugh.
Right away.
Nigga, right? Laugh. Pity laugh. I don't give a fuck. Laugh. And some of the fans that listened to the show showed up.
Oh, cool.
So that was dope. Got a couple pictures with them. I had a great time last night. I never know what I'm going to say when I get on stage.
Man,
I don't know what. I know the parameters of the jokes I want to do. So there was a dude up there that had
I was just about to say.
He had the jacket on with the sleeves missing. You know them puffy jackets, but you take the sleeves off.
Those are, you wear those in New York in the snow.
Okay, well.
I love those.
It was 95 degrees. This nigga had that motherfucker. I gave him the blues.
The business.
Did he have muscles at least?
He did not.
Somebody yelled out Chris Tucker arms.
Oh, I didn't even hear them. I wish I'd have heard that shit. Then I clowned the stage because the motherfucker was moving. I was like, why is this shit shifting? I felt like, I should have said, I felt like them, remember that football game you had back in the day? You turn it on, the electric one?
Oh, it'd be, yeah.
And the little man, you never had?
Maybe it's because you were too heavy. No?
I ain't gonna lie, it didn't move for me.
Right. So
I'm just gonna throw that out there, Speedy. When you said that, I was like, the stage
I'm like, wait,
move?
what?
What you not gonna do?
Like the whole stage move?
It was jiggly.
When you walked on
it was unstable.
Only for him.
And I said my Obamacare didn't cover this. Nigga, they need to come mount this motherfucker right.
And everybody
But-
laughed.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm a comedian. This is what I do. I get paid. I got a show tonight out in I don't have my phone.
In Victorville, like I told
Thank you. In Victorville
He
tonight.
didn't believe me.
So if you live in that area, come on through. I'll get you in free. My boy JT, if you look on my page, is there. So my boy JT is the host, and I'll be out there. There's 2 other comedians. I do not know who they be. So hey, man, you better be funny because I'm doing me. I actually like this look. I like this
My
better
hair
than
pulled back?
the
Really?
man bun you do right here.
It's not a man bun because I'm
Yeah,
a
there's
woman.
a lot of dudes that
it's
wear
a
it.
little thing I put there.
That's what she said.
Nope.
She says you're
Don't.
little.
There you go, joke killing.
Oh, I was
Leave
like-
the fucking
I'm
joke
like, why would you
alone.
want
Let
to
it
be little?
happen. What the?
Set it up. You set it up for her right there.
Right. I'm like, wait,
then
what?
Do it up for her.
Then
she
that
gonna
frown
hit it.
come.
Right. That Minnesota frown.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
that's the frown you don't want to see when you come out the shower. She go, no, bitch. What are you saying no now for? It is Thursday. It is October. I don't have my phone. It's October what?
17.
17th. We are halfway through the month. I don't have my phone. We're halfway through the month, and things is happening.
Like what?
My life is changing. Shit's about to happen for you, boy.
She's about to happen for
About to happen for me.
Okay.
Focus, people. You motherfuckers at home. I'm a star. You don't even know it. Yeah, that little bling let you know how much of a fucking star. Nigga, can we find out what the fuck that is, Donald? What is that?
I think it's him.
Nigga, are you pushing buttons as we talk? Yeah, leave that on.
That is hilarious.
What is it?
That is, I don't know. I'm gonna fix it though. I got you.
I kept hearing it too. I was thinking,
Like somebody keep getting on the elevator.
But it came in right in time when you said you got some things coming. They said bling,
Bling.
so it was perfect. You know.
Yeah. Shout out to
You
Tom.
do realize Victorville is like practically to Vegas, right?
I'm gonna leave early. I know what the fuck I gotta leave. I already
Like you
texted.
probably should leave now. It's like far.
right.
Somebody's calling in. That's what it is.
Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
see the bling right there.
Right,
but
but
we don't have the piece.
the adapter,
Yeah, we're gonna
actually
get that
take the
piece.
call?
Take the call. We got a number.
We do. They do got a number.
We
So
do
if
have a
you
number.
Want to call?
Yeah, you want to go, or you can go. Well, if you're watching this, ain't no need for you to go to the YouTube page. Kind of stupid. Go to the YouTube page.
Did you drink?
You got a
last
YouTube
night?
page?
Yeah.
That's how we're streaming.
You
We're
just thought this shit
live.
was just here for decoration. The
We're
camera.
live right
you see the
now.
camera?
No, it was more.
It's right here.
It was more rhetorical. Like,
She a joke killer. Sometimes it slide
You're
this
the one
way, and I
answering
kill the
him,
joke.
and
I know.
I'm joke killer, and you're answering the
Yeah, you're
question.
fucking joke killer.
I'm out here trying to set them up, ladies and gentlemen. But
But yeah, if you got people that's watching, they're watching the stream live, they just go to youtube.com/rollout digital.
Yes.
That's a whole lot of shit.
bam.
They can't see that. Their eyes ain't that motherfucking good. Anyway, Dre is in the building.
I'm in the building. What's happening?
So you here for good to do your stand up.
Yes.
To find that deal.
Finally,
Find your Netflix deal. That's what
finally
everybody's trying to get.
made that move to LA, and yes,
Family or just you? You got.
Just-
I don't know if
just
you're
me.
going to keep that shit on there. You got. What'd you have? A cheeseburger?
I got something on my face.
It's there now. It's gone now. I
Well,
thought maybe that's for balance. Niggas usually put shit on your face.
Ain't that about nothing? The brother gonna let me. I've been on the camera for like 3 minutes.
No,
about it.
this camera don't pick that up. Well, it is HD.
Cold piece of work.
I think he wanted to eat it though.
Was I trying to save it?
Look,
no,
Let me
not
come
you.
on
I
in
think
and-
Speedy wanted.
What
to eat
the
it.
fuck?
Let him use
That's
it.
why he noticed it because I didn't notice it.
Yeah, I do like your
You
little.
go ahead, girl.
I like your little poodle haircut.
It's,
Shout out
it's
to it.
called a ponytail.
Yeah, it's called a poodle. Anyway,
But yes.
so are kids with you? Got kids with you? The wifey?
Nope.
So if you fall, it's all you.
all me, the kids, everybody grown, and I was able to take off on it.
Now they're back in Minnesota or Sac?
No, Sacramento.
All right.
Wait, so you're married?
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
well, because he said wife.
Oh no, everybody gone.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gone.
was
Everybody
like,
had
wait,
to
your
go.
wife is okay
Everybody
with
had
that?
to go. When the kids grown, you gotta go.
How many kids?
4.
Now they know daddy do stand up. He try to be
Oh
funny.
yeah, absolutely,
They laugh.
absolutely. I'm talented, amen. I see your boy in there laughing every now and again.
Can you hear in the headphones?
I can hear in there now.
There it is. There.
So
It's
I
too
see-
loud.
I know you. I know your son be laughing, so I know when
No,
you
my
good,
kids-
your kids be laughing.
My kids be like, he do what? Oh,
no,
motherfucker. How you think you get these toys on Christmas, motherfucker? Slinging these goddamn jokes. I don't know what else to tell you. Definitely get us in the thing. Don't forget, man, if you want to do your own show or you're trying to do a podcast and you need somewhere to do it, bam, Rollout Digital is your spot. Rollout Digital's at gmail.com. That's rolloutdigital at gmail.com. Hit us up. Give us your information. We'll get back to you and say, hey, you want to do your own show? Shelly should do her own show.
I have my own show. I told you that yesterday.
Oh, you do?
I have my own YouTube channel. Duh.
Why do you watch that shit?
Really?
Damn.
Because I get paid for it.
Oh, oh,
I feel like I'm in high school, nigga. Ooh, you're to a fight.
right. Oh,
Don't cross this line.
say something.
Knock that off her shoulder.
Well, congratulations on your
Thank you.
YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Don't.
I mean, I'm not
buy into
making
that
millions or anything, but
Hey, if you making $3, that's more than
it's more than
shit. Watch your tone.
it's more than
Watch your tone.
Speedy.
Goddamn ponytail. So it is Throwback Thursday. We're going to throw it all the way. This is going to be hilarious. All the way back to when?
2008.
Oh, wow.
Which is over a decade. You act like it's 2018. It's 2008.
Yeah, that was around. 2008 is when we started Foxhole.
Oh, really?
We had just come off the Blame It tour. I had a little money in my pocket. I was
Little change.
little chump change in my pocket. And I was going to move to ATL. So at the time, I just had Madison. No, I didn't. Madison was a baby. No, I don't even think Maddie was born yet. No, she wasn't. And my son Brooklyn, and my daughter. So I was going to go to ATL and host some comedy clubs up there and just start there and say, fuck it, I'm going to do something new. Because I had been here, just come off the tour, got some money. I was going to get a house out there because that's when everybody was buying homes in ATL. I'm going to go out and get a house. Fox hit me and go, no, nigga, I got this radio show. I got this deal with Sirius XM. And they're going to give me my own radio show. Just stay and do the radio show. I said, but Fox, I'm out, nigga. I got me in Brooklyn.
Right.
We gone. Because at the time, just me in Brooklyn. And he convinced me, yo, stay, nigga. This shit going to blow up. So I said, all right, I'll stay. Fuck, I should have been in ATL. But I wouldn't have
Should have
Madison.
bought the house.
Should have bought the fucking house. I wouldn't have Madison. So
Yeah, but ATL I heard is full of a lot of gay guys.
you act like I'm going to blend in with them. What the fuck
Right.
is you talking about?
I was in
I mean,
ATL.
I'm a
for
I don't
Come up.
think you would have
10
lasted.
days and didn't have no problems.
Yeah. See, when you not gay, you get all the bitches.
Oh, okay.
Right. When you got Mandar. Mandar, gaydar, it's all the same.
It's all the same. It detects some shit.
I can detect.
Yeah, I was going to come up. Because for a straight brother, it's about 15 to 1.
Oh, it's
At least
ridiculous
15.
out there.
Dime piece 15.
I
Like
have-
it's
But I
like
also
15 to
heard-
use.
I had
But I heard
no
there's a lot of
idea.
STDs out there though too.
Well, see again,
It's a
be
negative
protected.
shit. Why are you hitting this with the negative
because
shit?
Then there's the undercover gays that still will sleep with girls.
I'm not sleeping with him. What
I
the
know,
fuck?
but they're sleeping with the straight girls, and then those girls are gonna sleep with you.
But
and
you
then
have to be
another-
responsible. If you were
He has
responsible,
8 kids. Like really responsible?
damn,
Right.
she hit you with that.
Right.
Can we talk,
I don't-
can
I
we
don't-
talk
I don't
off
know
camera
what
for a second? This is their bullshit. He keep throwing me on the
But
bus.
it's true. You have 8 kids.
You act like, what's wrong with that? That mean my shit worked.
That means
That-
you weren't
that-
using protection.
That too.
I mean, I liked it. Every single one of them, I liked it. And
I
if-
will say, when I was out there, I had no idea all them women was looking for a green card. They was looking to
Oh,
get
really?
married.
oh, yeah.
I would have
Was
married
a
one
lot of
every
Latinos
day.
in ATL, believe it or not.
Yeah, I seen some beautiful women.
Yeah,
she
a
would've
lot
got
of
rid.
Latinos in ATL. They because they went from Texas to Georgia.
Latinos.
Mm.
Man, I'm talking about black women from France. I'm talking about the most beautiful women you ever seen in your life, and none of them Spanish.
Mm.
None of them.
I ain't see them.
Ooh, I was about to get married every day.
I
I
need a
was.
green card. I got green money, bitch.
Man, you can come into this country.
How long
Oh,
were you
my
in
bad.
ATL?
Like 10 days. I've been to ATL a bunch of times, but my first time there, I was there like
10
10
days.
days.
Yeah, I love ATL.
Oh.
I actually love it. It kind of reminds me of LA because you don't get no snow, but when it rains, it rains.
Wait, you don't get snow in Atlanta?
No, not like you would in
Oh.
New York if you did get it.
Yeah, I was
it'd
going
be
to say,
more
they
upper.
do get snow.
Yeah,
and
but not
they-
like-
the whole city shut down for
Yeah.
a sprinkle.
Well, yeah. But when it rains, like see here, it rained today. If it rained today,
I was like-
it would be fine tomorrow or it would clear up.
Right.
Pretty much. That's what LA, California does. ATL down south, when it rains, it's today, tomorrow. Next day, the day after that, you like, nigga, is it still raining? What the fuck?
Where's this water gonna go?
Yeah, but I loved ATL. Party like a rock star when I was there, and I didn't catch shit, Shelly.
Man, home
Right,
of
they're
the
saying
$5
Foxhole
lap
was
dance.
2007.
Fuck, they gonna tell me when Foxhole is 2008?
No, but because it's funny because I'm like I think that's when I.
No. You guys, you didn't come aboard until later on, like 2009, because we didn't do her. We
That's
didn't
what
do.
was on my Facebook.
We didn't
I'm
do
trying to figure
Claudia's
out.
show until 2009.
Got it.
Later on
Okay.
that year, it was 2000. What are they gonna tell me when we started? The tour was over in 2008, and so that
Got it.
we were about to. I was gonna
I know
leave.
you were drinking a lot and partying.
No, I don't drink.
Now,
I don't drink. I never have. On my birthday and New Year's Eve. That's 2 days out of the year. But no, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. I don't understand liquor. I don't know how niggas get drunk 24/7. But yes, 2008, we started to Foxhole because the first show, which was at his office, which all the shows were except for one, was 2008
got it.
at the in his conference room. So I don't know if I was gonna say 2000. Don't listen to them. They don't know
Something like that.
shit.
All right, I don't know.
My fucking
I was
story.
trying to remember. That's why I was trying to look.
No, you guys were later because later on they started to add more content. They wanted more content, so they were like,
Oh,
"Well,
okay.
Speedy, you want to do a show?" So I did Wednesdays,
Got it.
and then Claudia had a show, and then Cheryl Underwood had a political show. I think it was on Tuesdays,
Right.
and
We were on Mondays, I think.
you guys were Mondays, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was later on as we started to build the brand up because that's when we got the deal with Ashley Madison. Yeah, you know what that is.
You know what that is.
I know because we had the ad. We had the shit on there. I never called that
Like a
shit.
dating site or something?
Yeah, but for married motherfuckers.
Oh.
To cheat.
Yeah,
What?
Right.
out in the open.
Hey, had I known about that when I was married,
Then they got hacked.
could have been on there twice. Been married twice.
you'd have been Andre and Drake.
Curtis Blow is what I like to go by. 'Cause these are the breaks.
Yeah, so that's when that started.
That's crazy. I actually have a question.
Shoot.
Well, it's for everybody. I wish you guys could call in, but unfortunately you can't. So I was listening to something on the radio today. And so this guy was cheating on his wife.
Yeah.
But she knew it. She was okay with it. But the whole deal was he couldn't catch feelings with the other woman. And so, of course, as a listener, you're like, wait, why would you even agree to this? And so,
Don't hate. Let it happen first. So I can date as long as I don't catch feelings.
yes.
All right, I'm with it. If it's all on me, because this bitch might catch feelings.
You crazy. So, of course, so they delved into the story to find out why this was even an okay thing. And it turned out he had cheated. She found out. And the reason he had cheated was because he felt like he wasn't getting enough of the physical part.
Right.
And so she said she was too tired. She didn't,
Yeah.
want to do it.
Which
so,
I usually say.
Which what you usually say?
No, it's with job.
Y'all.
Don't say y'all.
Yeah.
So I
Shout
was
out to
wondering, so I was thinking, so what happens when one person in the relationship
Ain't getting it.
needs more physical than the other? What do you do?
If it's the
That is an interesting question because, again, a lot of times, some people like to, they like to stop before, you actually are finished with that particular situation.
Well, usually the guy stops because he.
who the fuck you
First
been
of all,
fucking?
I said usually.
First of all,
You're wrong.
let a brother finish.
Yeah.
I done heard my mouth hurt a lot of times. My jaw's tired. All this other.
Yeah, come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So
She keep trying to blame us.
To be honest, if you don't want to do that, why not allow someone else to take that
your shift.
situation off of your hands for you?
So all you got to worry
Hey,
about
listen, I'm
is
still
cooking.
coming. Like you said, I'm still coming home to you. I ain't catching no feelings because her mouth don't hurt.
Look, all you got to worry about is cooking
Right.
and make this bed up.
So just to clarify, so you're saying, say you're married to someone, because you said your mouth hurt or somebody's mouth.
Her
hurt.
mouth hurt.
Okay, so you're saying
her
so
mouth tied.
so you can go get head from another woman, but you'll come home and sleep with her because she.
I
doesn't-
love you.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Is she okay with that?
And apparently
and
in the
you're
story,
okay with
in the
it.
story, the girl was, right?
She's okay.
I mean, she wasn't, but she was saying she was okay because.
Then we
Well,
good.
don't
She's an
say
idiot.
it,
Right,
and then
I mean, I
I
agree.
come home, and then you like,
Right.
oh, okay, so her mouth didn't hurt. And
Well,
then
she
you
was
like,
settling basically. That was the
mean,
problem.
That's
Well,
because
this
he's
is what I'm
running
saying.
shit.
If you don't want to do it, why not allow? So I'm just supposed to just go without it and say that
You can say it on the
Well,
radio.
why not like
I'm just supposed
compromise? Oh no, you can say
compromise.
whatever.
I mean, goddamn. What are we
So where do you get this? Usually it's guys. You do know
Well,
it's not.
no, okay. Well, in my defense,
There you go. Make sure you put that
because
asterisk
I'm
by it.
thinking of past relationships because I've been married for 14 years, so I don't count my.
Take a drink, yo.
Usually the guys can come within like a minute. Women, it takes at least like 5, 10, maybe.
Maybe
15
it's
minutes.
you.
So
Maybe-
you're saying I just get guys to come in a minute?
That and maybe motherfucker has some shit to do. And he's like, I'm gonna hit this and bounce. I'm like, I ain't got time to lay up.
No, but statistically they say that men come quicker than women.
No.
Like it takes longer for
Women. Why you say woman?
Women.
Women.
I mean, I
Women.
can agree with that, but I mean, that don't mean that. That don't mean that.
I got no.
Because for some, so if a woman walked in, well, I don't want to say woman because you're married, but say, pretend you're single. So if a naked
I'm
woman
single.
walks in here, your thing automatically goes up and you want to bone and you could probably come in a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever.
No.
A woman, if a man comes in here naked, we're not like, oh, we have to go have sex with him. Like it takes more than that. Like you got to hug us and touch us and kiss us.
Some of y'all
I
ratchet.
mean, that's
We ain't the only ones. Just because I shit on the outside. That's why. Because we're going to react. If a naked woman walked in, I'd be like, bitch, if you don't leave in a minute.
in a minute.
My point is that
If you don't
we
go
don't
in there
have
and
to do
hang
it.
out with my son,
You don't have to do a whole lot to get
Hang
a man
out with Big
turned
Dick.
on, basically. Like,
Say it
like
again.
men are visual, so men see, like that's why you guys watch porn. Like you see something, it turns you on quicker. Where a woman, we have to be caressed and felt, and you know, there's more to it. We can't just look at you and like, oh, let's hop in bed. Like it's. Not
I
like
mean,
that.
but
Yes, it is.
Just on the
Hold on.
oral part of it.
Hold on.
A man ain't gonna get tired. A man mouth ain't gonna get tired of
No.
being
Well,
down there blessing you. But a woman can easily be like, well, I mean, dang,
My-
I mean, you know,
my
I mean,
jaw hurt.
no,
First of all,
No,
I
first
have
of all.
I have met women and they saw me, your boy, and we hooked up that night.
So you
Ain't that a bitch?
and just
I
was
will
like,
push this
She
fucking
said that like
and,
Minnesota.
and pointed at me.
She said that like Minnesota. I was like, ooh, I've seen that look before.
wait a second.
Minnesota.
No.
What the fuck?
I've been forced.
So you're telling me I've never had one night stands?
I'm not saying you have a one night stand, but I highly doubt you walked in a room naked and a girl was like just jumped on you and couldn't like contain herself.
Wow, Shelly.
First of all, that's
Tell them
cold.
how you really feel, Shelly.
First of all, that's cold. Second of all,
That's cold too.
that ain't what he's
That
trying
ain't
to
what
say.
the
What
fuck I
he's trying to
said.
say is
I ain't even getting no naked shit.
He's been in a place and a woman that came up to him and
Yes.
was like, look, put my number in your phone.
Put my number in your phone.
I mean, put
And
my
I
number
couldn't
in your
believe it
phone
was happening
is,
to me.
And-
different than
No,
Okay.
okay.
I mean, what happens after I put my number in your phone?
We fuck. If you tell me to put your number in my phone, I know you won't fuck tonight. Let's do this. New Year's Eve, got a couple pieces. I fuck around and overplay my hand. Overplayed that. So one had to go, got kids. Fuck it. Get back to the hotel. We're like, God damn, overplayed my fucking hand. And a young lady sitting in the lobby. And she's like, oh, you were so funny. I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Needless to say, came right up to the room. Now, motherfucker.
That's
Saw me. I need that.
That's different because we do have a gift, though. She's
Yes.
probably saying you just walked into a room and they didn't know what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We,
Yes.
once we
I-
get off stage, there
they
is like
know
a
you were,
little
like,
aura of, you know
BFFs
what I
with
mean? I want to be
Jamie
with
or-
No,
her.
no, that never plays.
no,
into
because
it.
then there's those other girls that think, oh, he has a lot of money, and so they pretend.
I don't give a fuck what their reasons for fucking.
Whatever your
I don't
reason,
know why
just
you
come
think
to
I'm-
room 311.
Yeah, like I'm in there going, so are you here because you like me? I don't give a fuck, bitch. You here? It's going down. Trust and believe, and you'll be happy. I'll be happy. We're gonna go our separate
Look,
ways.
we all gonna be blessed.
Everybody gonna get something.
Everybody gonna be
Won't he
fortunate.
do it?
Nobody gonna leave here saying they ain't
I
fortunate.
still can't get over. You said they see me, bitch. Oh, you almost got 3 bitches, bitch. But Tony, only
so
because you the
funny.
homie, I didn't say that to her. Any other time, any other person, I'd have been like, bitch, I'm a dime piece. It might be a little older dime,
Okay.
a 61 dime, but it's a
Go
dime.
with that.
I don't know what make you think just because I ain't cute to you. It's a gang of bitches think I'm
You
cute.
don't have to convince me.
I clearly I do.
First of all,
Yeah, because you didn't hit me with the you. I never had a motherfucker point at me and go, you? I am highly insulted right now.
hilarious.
I'm pretty hurt. Shelly, I'm hurt.
I mean, you have 8 kid, so that's good.
No, I'm hurt.
That means
Because
something.
you hit me with, I'm probably not going to ever forget that moment that you pointed in.
Don't even worry about it, cousin. Don't even worry about it.
I'm hurt right now.
Look at this
I might
picture.
need a
Remember this.
That's the you. You, motherfucker.
that
Oh,
nigga
me?
is getting-
I don't know. Oh, sorry.
Oh, damn.
So this is Shelly in her days of doing videos.
Oh, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, dang, look at God.
Won't he do it?
Hey, man.
Look at God.
Lord.
Okay, Shelly. All right. So you walked into the room, motherfucker saw you and what?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
No,
not to be like cocky or anything.
But
No, there's times I have conversations with my husband, and I'm like, yeah, I was just about to take a shower, and I just walked by the mirror and saw myself, and then I just got in the mood. So I'm like, if that happens to me, I'm sure it happens to other people.
let's move on with the show because we
Right.
found out some shit I didn't want to know about you. Apparently, you love you.
And you should.
I want to fuck her. Who is that?
I don't want to have sex with myself.
That's what I got from it. I don't know what you got from it. You told Tony, just plug that in. Go on, sit down.
I got this.
I got this. Call you when I need you. All right, fellas. So apparently we come fast in Shelly's eyes. Who knows what that got to do with 2008?
Okay, well, so do men care if a woman gets off?
Yeah.
Speedy
Absolutely.
doesn't care.
Hey,
Absolutely. First of all,
I
I
mean-
need you to come back. I need you to come back.
I mean, I'm gonna help you get to you where you need to go, but my objective is to just make you feel like you're in heaven.
Yeah, but so after you're done, do you just like give up? Or are you still trying to?
Hey, well, you know, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
I'm so sorry for you,
by
Michelle.
the time I get mine, you should be done.
Yeah, you should be.
But then again, like I said, I've seen some pornos where I was like, ah, damn, she ain't done.
No, I think the fucked up shit. You ever watch the porno to get y'all in the mood, and then you fuck, and then you come, and then they leave the porno on. They still watching. Hey, this is over. Turn that off. Ain't no you watching this nigga no more.
Yeah, you know, I don't think I've ever finished a porno.
No,
It's just
and I don't know where you get this minute shit from. I'm not saying there ain't
I mean,
some
not
minute
literally
dudes.
a minute, but
Man, I had.
I mean, Missy Elliott did make a song though, 1 Minute Man.
that don't mean this shit is rampant.
I mean, I don't know.
Where the fellas at?
There's
I
probably
tell
a
you,
1 woman,
Trust me,
1
Vernon's
minute
already tried
woman
to
out
call.
there.
Yeah, it's probably a woman.
I know.
I mean,
some,
I wish I could be a 1 minute
I
woman.
know
too.
some. I
Why?
know some women that
Sometimes I got shut stuff to do.
they're I know some women that are fortunate enough to be able to do that and multiple times in one sitting. Whereas some women, you just
Oh,
be
that,
like,
yeah, that's
you be like, hey, what is wrong with you? No, it ain't me. It's you.
That's very possible.
Not for you, motherfucker. I felt
yeah.
like I
It is
channeled you.
possible.
Look, I channeled you. Not for you.
Yeah, I at least 2 to 3 times minimum. I don't know what y'all doing.
Shout out to Tony.
Yes.
That's her husband.
Oh, yeah.
We always give him a shout out when we go, fuck this nigga. Be you, motherfucker. Anyway, it is 2008 is what we're looking at. Again, that's when the Foxhole started. That's when we started the whole thing. This journey of doing radio, which I'd never done radio at that moment. And once I got into it, I fell in love with just talking and knowing that people are enjoying the show. So hopefully you can, in the chat room, what were you doing in
So I'm
2008?
trying to figure out how old I was. I'm like, wait,
It's
2008.
11 years ago.
So,
Back on 11, that
so I
makes you
turned
29.
40, 30,
29.
29. Oh.
You was in them
That
streets.
No, because I'm thinking I was right before my 30th, which had a huge party.
Where? Here?
I had a pajama jam. Yeah, here.
Really?
You missed it. It was bomb.
I pajama jam. That's
Yes, everybody came in their underwear. It was really fun.
What'd you wear?
Red carpet. I didn't wear my underwear. I wore a tank top and booty shorts. And my Tigger slippers.
Your what?
My Tigger slippers.
Oh, she loves Disneyland. But yeah, it's bullshit.
2008. I was 2 years in comedy,
Damn.
grinding it out.
In Minnesota?
No, Sacramento. Just started my own room.
There was what was a rancho? I used to do that. It was fuck, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Rancho, something like that. But it was a YMCA that they used to do comedy at. And the YMCA pool was downstairs, and then you could hit the bitches downstairs and take them back up to the comedy club. But there's a comedy club downtown by the mall.
Yeah, Laughs Unlimited.
Yeah, I did that room and won the Sacramento comedy competition, the Bay Area Black comedy competition, in Long Beach comedy competition. I was doing some things.
Lightweight doing some things.
Yes, Sac was a good town to go do shows. And then Tommy T's opened up.
Right.
And so I had that little
In
run.
Rancho.
Yeah, in Rancho. Did you ever do Tommy T's? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've done all the clubs.
Oakland.
Pleasanton.
Pleasant. Yeah. People, motherfuckers in Oakland hate to say, or they hate when you go, that's Oakland. No, nigga, that's Pleasant.
It's actually still the town.
Yeah.
It's still
considered the town. So you were and in 2008, you were what? What were you doing, Don?
I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell was I doing?
2008,
Yeah.
hanging out at the house. I graduated 7 years before that. After that. Before that, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was chilling still.
Yeah, you was with me.
Relaxing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Cold
them,
chilling.
You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
get
Going
them a
the
job.
movies.
Shit wasn't working.
I wasn't going to get no job. That ain't working.
They wouldn't go get no job. I had to put them niggas in their own spot and leave. They stayed with me. They couldn't find a job. They found one when I put them in their own place, though. They had them working. You think? The rent dude next week.
Yeah, that'll make you go to work.
Make you get it together. How many kids in were you at 2008?
2000. Oh, I had all my kids by then.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they grown.
Man, my kids grown. 17, my baby is a senior.
At where?
Antelope High.
Antelope High. Shout out to Antelope High.
Shout out to Antelope High.
17, about to go to college, do some things, have
Yep.
some fun.
I got Nan Piper. She's out in Massachusetts going to college right now. Shout out to her. My son Andre is in Las Vegas right now. He just turned 21 two days ago.
What's he doing out there?
Partying.
Like a rock star.
Partying. He's a model.
Oh, okay.
And then my oldest baby is 23, and she's just enjoying her life.
There it is there. And you got 21 and 15.
No, 20. Don't make
Oh, I
me
thought he was
older.
20. When did he be 21?
You
In
got
May.
a 20-year-old?
I do.
Good Lord, I tell you, them pictures must be old up there. Huh?
Actually, I think this was 2000. No, I think it was like 2010, actually.
Now, did you get paid for that? Or was that you just did a shoot?
This one, no, this one I just did a shoot because at that time I had like wallpapers. You know, but that's when the big thing was to download the video girls on your cell phone. When you had to pay for wallpapers, now you just
Oh, shit.
screenshot.
You was
stuff
getting
and-
checks for that? So,
So,
every time
we
I
would-
downloaded it,
so
it was
we
like
would have
$2
to-
or something?
I don't remember how much it was, but so we had to do photo shoots like every 2 to 3 months, like all the time, just to update our pictures. Right. Now it's free, unfortunately.
Now it's free.
If you want to, you can leave your ringer on.
No, I'm actually turn that off.
Bullshit right here.
Turn that off, sir. Sorry.
We're so professional at this motherfucker.
Wait, what's a Flame Monroe?
Flame Monroe is a comedian.
Oh, they said, can you ask Speedy what year was he a Flame Monroe at Item? I think I don't know, understand what that means.
I don't know what they're talking about. Flame Monroe is Flame is his first name. Monroe is his last name.
Got it.
He's a transgender comic. He was on Tiffany Haddish's special on Netflix.
Got it.
And from that, she has gone, or she has gone from just maybe doing or possibly going up a little hole in the wall to doing pretty much all the comedy clubs around the country. So shout out to Tiffany Haddish, because each one of those comics were able to take that platform and take off running. Where before they were pretty much, I mean, they were working. Some of them were really working, but they wasn't doing the stuff they're getting now and getting the amount of money they're getting now. So shout out to, and Flame was supposed to come do the show, and he keeps dodging me. So he said, I got to go do this show, and I got a meeting. So he's doing things. I would assume that's what they're talking
Shout
about.
out to Shantae Wayans. She was on that show.
Yeah, Shantae went. That was the first time I seen her get out. I didn't even know she was doing stand-up, and I know she's a cousin
Yeah, she's
of the Wayans, not one of the Wayans. A lot of people thought it was one of the Wayans' daughter,
right.
in a sense, but she's a cousin, which makes her a Wayans anyway.
I think
But I thought she was funny.
I think 2008 is also when Wild 'N Out we ended for that short time, and then he rebooted it like a few years ago.
It's 2008?
I think so. Because I know we did the King magazine 2007.
Boy, that was the dopest magazine ever.
Right.
King magazine they had some.
Are they still out? No.
No. How many times did you do it, or were you a centerfold?
King. King, I did the cover once, but I was only in King once. I was in Blackman twice.
I was on the cover. I mean, yeah.
Now, what did the cover get you? Was that a certain
Now.
amount? Oh, that got you Wild Out?
No, it was because of Wild Now. It was me and 2 other Wild Now girls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, good money or?
That wasn't good money, no.
No. And what was
They
the other
paid
one?
like $200, I think. Blackman, I did the cover and then also the
To
inside
be on
twice.
the cover, it was $200.
Because they feel like we're helping you as we're helping.
Well,
you're
at
helping us.
the time, King was in every barbershop.
Right.
It's very rare you can get it when you go to the newsstands. They were always gone, and it was some beautiful women there.
It was $200.
Look, you gotta do the frown.
I know. I did the Minnesota on that. $200. I thought they was getting way
Can I
more
see,
than $200.
can I see, pull it up?
Oh, the magazine?
Yeah. What the fuck you thought I was meant by pull it up? Hey, Tony.
I'm stupid.
Does he laugh at this shit?
I don't know. I'm here.
I thought. Oh, no, you guys don't
He
talk.
listens to it while he's at work.
Oh, well, he's putting
So
it.
sometimes I'll come
he
home
only
and he's
gets to
like,
listen
how
to
was
it.
the
He
show?
don't
I'm
really
like,
get to
didn't
see
you
it.
hear it? He's like, oh, well, yeah.
Well, because they want to act like, even with Michelle, they act like, because the minute you go, they say they listen to the show, then they think you're not going to say certain things. So they go, I ain't even listening to their show. But why did you say the thing about, I thought you said you didn't listen to their show.
Right. That slide.
That's
I
that
was
slide.
listening, but I wasn't really listening.
Because they don't want you to think they listen all the time. So then when you say some loose shit, yeah, I didn't hear you say the shit about somebody emailed me.
Right.
So do you remember what year that was? You said
That one was
2008?
2007. I think it was the end of 2007.
And were you surprised, or was it like they picked you out of a bunch?
Actually, it was a surprise because they picked like 7 of us to do the shoot, but they said only 3 of you are getting the cover, and we don't know which 3 it's going to be. So we did like a series of different cover shots, and so we found out at our party. So they were going to display it at the party, and so they had huge blow-ups of us. And unfortunately, by the time I got there, and my other girlfriend that was on the cover got there, they shut the party down. So we were like, "Are you freaking kidding us?" Like,
So you didn't see yourself unveiled?
no, but I got to take home the big blow up, which was good. So
You still got it?
Did you guys get the money before?
oh no, you got paid right after you shoot. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got paid for the shoot.
They
So
count that out of his
Right.
pocket. How much?
Yeah.
How much you got paid for?
whether you made the magazine cover or not, you was gonna get
Oh,
the $200.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it was 200. Period.
Period.
Now, if you made the cover, is it more money?
No.
Should have been.
No.
Most magazines.
Well, yeah, most white magazines.
Oh, so it was just because that was a black magazine.
Right.
You don't remember King?
Not really. I ain't
Nigga, that
really-
was the shit.
I ain't really
King man, you gotta pull it up.
I ain't really a reader.
I'm like, I love it when I ask her to pull up shit. She act like she can't.
Slam
find it.
magazine. If she was on Slam magazine,
Oh no, I
would've
never
known.
did Slam. No, I didn't do
Was
Slam.
tennis
And I didn't
shoe.
do Smooth.
Slam
I'd be
was
like, oh, you
tennis
talking about
Tennis
baby
shoe?
girl that was on page 57?
Tennis
Oh
shoe?
man,
Slam magazine or sneakers.
I didn't. Oh, I was thinking of Smooth.
a
not
basketball
Slam.
magazine.
My
Smooth
bad.
was good. Smooth
I
had
didn't
some
do
pieces.
Smooth. This is
And what was the other one you said? So this is it.
That was Smooth.
Put my goddamn glasses on. Can you slide that over a little bit? Y'all look this up. It's 2007. That's you, Shelly? In the purple.
Well, duh.
Oh, you had the half mouth open. That meant you knew you was cute.
Dude, I was freezing.
I like where you feel like I done seen her before. On the real, when I see you like that, I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Put the picture back up.
That's baby girl for the what's her name though? Oh, okay.
Now what? Oh, black man. Which
How
one
long
was
she been married though?
14 years. I was
14.
God damn, that's you. Yeah. And when was this? What's the date on there?
married. 2007,
So go to 2007. What month?
December.
December. Shelly and
How
who
much
are
y'all
the
get
girls?
for that?
Shelly, who's the girl? Go back. Who's the girls?
Oh, this was back in the video days. So, Brooke Bailey, who was a huge video girl, Brooke Bailey, Brittany Daly, I forget what her name was.
And all y'all got boob jobs.
Actually, we did.
Yeah, you
We
can
all
tell
did.
because the round part.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, damn it, I hated that looked like that.
Now, how long had you had them on that picture? Like
This
a
was
week.
2007. No, I got them in 2006
Does this camera show my mouth open?
of August.
Was it-
You're stupid.
I had to, you can start feeling wind come in your mouth. I was like, you know what? Close your mouth.
Yeah, close your mouth. Sorry about that, Tony.
I apologize. Nick.
Funny.
Yeah, you had you dripping all over the goddamn.
Was that before
couch.
you was married?
No.
This was when I was married.
That
Was he there to shoot?
No.
Nigga, I'd have been there.
Hell no, because that will ruin the shoot.
No.
You think so?
Yeah.
No.
You're not in
You
your
wouldn't get all
element.
excited because your
No.
husband there?
It's not excited. It's like
I'd have cheered you on. Go ahead, all you
it's
bitches.
like you're
Go
acting.
on.
So you're acting as, you know.
I don't.
It's
Oh, you were
feel
acting.
sexy.
You were
Like, to
acting in
feel-
that spot.
Well, when you're in a photo shoot, you're acting.
So that was 200 too.
that
That had to be
one,
more. Black men.
Black men. I feel like it was like 250.
Dang.
Yeah.
I thought the
My
cover. I
brothers
thought when
ain't
you
got
on the,
no money,
I
man.
thought when you on the cover that you get the chips.
No.
It's African American.
Well, the crazy thing is, so I did.
I do a white show, I might get $100.
This is a billboard. It was in New York.
That's not you.
Yes, it is. It was for Bacardi rum.
That's not you, Shelley.
I got $5,000, which to me at the time I thought was great, but then found out. So I did the Hispanic market. I found out the white market they got double. So then I learned how if you're white and you do the white market, they get way more money than the Hispanic and the black.
That doesn't even look like you. You look like your
They-
older sister.
That's you for real?
Yeah.
That's when you had your chest done.
I've had my chest done my whole career.
No.
She got 5 racks for that? You should do more Mexican stuff then.
No, but if
Leave the
you're
brothers
white,
alone.
you get like 10,000.
I mean, but you can't pass for white though.
What
I
she
know.
had?
You can get that Mexican dollar though. She can get that.
but I'm
Mexican.
yeah.
saying, but that sucks that it's literally the same job, but just because you're Hispanic or black, you get less money.
You know what's crazy? If you white and you spending money, you kind of want to see somebody white.
I know, but
They got more money than us.
shoot, but I'm sure a lot of Hispanics and blacks are drinking. And,
Bacardi?
And how long did that
well,
add?
Hispanics
how long,
are.
How long did that run?
It was supposed
I'm
to
gonna say
run
that like
for
Minnesota.
a year
Bacardi?
or 6 months or a year, and it ran longer. And I got pissed because they were supposed to send me my life size cutout, which I never got, and then they didn't pay me for the extended
So when you get
contract.
those big ones, you still have those big shots of you?
Yeah,
In
I mean,
your
I
house?
never got the
No, I know that.
cutout, but
But I'm saying they're
have
covered
the,
up?
I still have the magazine. It's
You
in
have
my
the
room.
big blow up. Where do you put them?
It's in my workroom.
Oh, you just got a
Yeah,
little shrine.
She got,
No, well,
yeah,
'cause
kind
I-
of like this page right
Little,
here.
little shrine to herself.
No,
Walk your kids.
Shelly
in there.
loves Shelly though.
You guys got a lot of work to do.
you're stupid.
You have a lot of selfies.
These are not selfies. These are
It's
work.
only you in the motherfucker.
Hello, but these are magazines and like.
What
work that
magazine
I've
is
done.
that, Shelly?
This was for Urban Teen
Don't
Scene.
hit it. What is it?
It was an old magazine called Urban Teen Scene.
Why is it?
That's when I had no boobs.
Yeah, you was third base coach. Slide.
So how much did you get for that one with no boobs?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Like $30.
That was like when
So
I
had you
first-
gone bigger than you are now, would you
$30
think you
no
make
boobs.
more money?
200 with the
not
boobs.
not in high fashion, no.
Because the girl, the 4 girls, and the one in the middle, the dark skin girl, her chest was bigger than yours.
Oh yeah, she was huge,
Well,
but she was known in the hip hop world, so that's what you want. But for like white people modeling, you don't want that.
I know y'all like, why y'all talking about
Right.
that shit?
Right.
I saw a picture and you didn't, motherfucker. That's all I can tell you, unless you pulled it up.
Sorry.
Throwback, and then too, it goes back to what we were talking about, 2008. What was going on in 2008, Donald?
Okay, question for you guys.
Shoot.
What was your favorite song in 2008?
Ooh.
You have to read
I
them
gotta
off.
look-
I
I
can't
gotta look
remember
it
what was hot.
All right. We got Lollipop from Lil Wayne.
Oh, I was in that video, so I did that in 2008.
What the fuck? Can we get through the list?
Sorry.
Get
The
through
Lollipop remix was fire.
It was.
Yeah, I see the way you put your hand on like that.
Unlike the other way, it was you. It was
That was a fun one. That was fun. I was in a leopard dress, by the way.
We got Flow Rider.
Yeah.
Low.
that song killed.
He was
got
a
paid
little
for that.
special.
Young Jeezy and Usher. Love in the Club.
Oh,
That was pretty cool. That was pretty good.
Love in the Club. Yeah,
I want him. Yeah. No, that was fire.
I'm gonna have to go with Flow Rider because Flow Rider came out of nowhere, and I remember. Unfortunately, Fox said
There's a lot of pink stuff in that brother's
allegedly.
allegedly.
What about Plies?
I never thought he was
Neo.
good.
Nice.
I like Neo, but I never thought Plies. was
Busted
shit.
Baby, number 2.
Blessed
Busted.
Baby?
Yeah.
That's Neo.
Yeah. It's Neo singing with him.
Busted Baby.
Yeah. I still think I'm going to go with the Lollipop remix.
Right, me
Oh,
too.
I bumped that heck of time. Man.
That was fun.
Kanye went hard on that track, bro. Was that still in 2008 that he did that, or was it?
The remix
Wait,
would have
the
happened
remix?
later
I
on.
didn't- Wait, I
That's
didn't
what
hear
I'm
the
Would have been
remix.
later on.
With Kanye?
You didn't hear the remix?
Because the
the
remix
remix.
happens after they. I think they go platinum. They do the remix, or maybe it's gold, but they go. have to do sell a lot, then they do a remix.
Right. So the remix probably didn't come out in 08, but the remix, I was.
I'm gonna go with Webby,
Webby.
Which one was that?
Independent.
I used to like that
Where he
song.
was spelling that out.
IMD.
I had some fire jokes about my baby mama because of that song, so I'm gonna go with that one too. She can't spell, so she was up in there. IDPN. Yeah, I remember that joke.
When that song came on in the club, every girl was like, and they on the floor just
Right.
IMD, bitch. Stop.
And my baby mama out there. No, that ain't your car. No, that ain't your. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying rent for all that. You know, get off of the dance floor. is what
Wait,
you
who
need to do.
sang that song? Was it Webby? And it's like shoulders, chest, pants, shoes.
Oh, that's
Oh, wipe me down.
yeah, wipe me down.
Hey, wipe me down.
That was-
wipe me
that was
down.
on
Was
eight?
that, was that 08?
No, it
Oh,
was-
okay.
no, it wasn't
Well, I like
08.
that song.
Wipe me down. Wipe me down. Went hard
was
too.
tight, too.
Yeah, it was tight, but it just wasn't.
What year was that?
I got me look it up.
Wait,
Hold
Speedy,
on.
there's someone's asking about the show Baggin'?
Yeah, I don't know if it was 08. It might have been. Johnny Mac was on that. What's my man who was at the one time was doing all the B black movies? What's his name? Every like those straight to DVD movies. Remember that? I think that was around that time. What's his? I know his name when I hear it, but he was also on that as well.
Dude from Three Strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his name?
Yeah, he was on that bagging thing. Johnny Mac was on there. He killed them niggas.
08 is the year I first did the Apollo too. I did the Apollo.
Oh wow, how'd you do?
It's a singing competition.
Dang, this says in
I got
2008,
booed like a mud.
the average cost for house rent was $800. Was that low?
Heck
No.
no.
That's average start, not here, Cali.
Oh,
And they
I'm
talking
like-
about all
Definitely
over the
can't.
country.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
they
was
talking
like,
about all
oh.
over the country, and they'll kind of like say if you go middle of the country, that's what it should have been. But no, it wouldn't be Cali or New York or places.
But I feel like
that.
back then though, because we live where we live now. Back in 2008, then we moved and then came back to the same complex. So back then we were paying $1,800, and now we're paying $24.
And
Literally the same.
Should have stayed.
the
Right,
cost
but
of
we didn't
the
know.
cost of living does go up.
Right,
Yeah, you should have stayed there.
but it doesn't matter because every year now our rent's been going up.
Yeah, because you don't have rent control.
Now we
Sucks.
do. Now we do. As a,
So
as a-
2008,
state.
you had Miss Independent, Single Ladies. Oh, the Single Ladies. Was that your song? No, you was married. Anyway,
I still like the song.
eh,
I like the beat.
That one was bootsy.
that sounds so soft. I like the beat.
That one was bootsy.
Bootsy. David Banner. I played basketball against David Banner. We kind of went
I
at it on
just
the
seen
court.
David Banner the other day.
Yeah, he can ball a little bit. He got a little skill set. Rihanna is all up in 2008. I think that was her debut.
I think I seen this at that Snoop Dogg sexual.
Oh yeah,
that song was whack.
that's fucked up. Snoop, I didn't say it. No, I'm just
Snoop Dogg was that was, and that's the homie. You know, he got all the flows.
yeah. I never
but
thought
that stuff.
I never thought Plies was the shit.
Sexuals. I was like, come on, buddy.
What about Lloyd?
Yeah.
I used to like Lloyd.
Like Lloyd?
What was the song?
What
like his
had me
new
weak
song.
about Lloyd? He be doing concerts,
Uh-huh.
and he got to do the other person part because he don't got no song. by
This who
himself.
blew up in 2008? Ray J. Sexicana.
Who?
Sexicana. Ray
No,
J.
sexy can
Oh,
I?
sexy can I?
Right, he doesn't know how to speak.
Sexicana.
But really,
can't
it,
read.
it was more
Sexy can I?
It was more
not
the
say
dude
can.
rapping that blew up off of that song, though.
But Ray J, because again, he was Brandy's sister and Brandy's brother. So every time he tried to do something, oh, that's Brandy's brother. That's
Right.
Brandy's brother. That's Brand. So he had that label, and he was trying to shake it. He was trying to shake it. He gets on the show. He's trying to get his own show, and then that song hit, and then after that, he dropped a video, and then he been good by himself, because no one refers to him as Brandy's brother.
They probably don't refer to him as Brandy brother, but that song was still known for by that other brother who ended up doing some.
Music Love Child was hot
What
there.
day?
Eric Benet, what happened to Eric? That's the homie.
Music went hard in the
Yeah, I
past.
got to get Eric back on the show. And the Pussycat Dolls, I remember them.
Oh, I used to like that song.
You did?
What song?
When I grow up, I want to be.
Jay Fox was.
Oh, Jamie Foxx. I thought you said Jay Fox. I'm like,
That's
oh,
what is Jay Fox.
I know, but when you
We
say it,
don't-
like, I
I
don't
never
think of-
call him Jamie Fox.
My bad.
People that is not his friends call him Jamie.
I mean, if you would have said Fox, I would have known.
And Blame It on the Alcohol was the biggest song ever. Originally, wasn't his song.
Oh, really? Who's with it?
T-Pain did the other part, but it was T-Pain's song. He's supposed to do the whole thing all together. Fox heard it and said, man, I got to get on that. I got to get that. And T-Pain's like, all right, cool. And next thing you know, shit blows up. We go on tour. It's the Blame It tour. That's motherfucker gonna tell me, nigga. 08 is the Blame It tour.
Calm down.
The Blame It fucking tour, nigga.
We're sorry.
All the bitches I was fucking in 08. I didn't miss. As soon as I got off stage, I fuck you. Cool. Bam, nigga.
That sounds disgusting.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds like you would just sleep with anything that had a hole.
First of all, young lady,
Thank you for clearing that up.
I'm sure it was a lot more professional.
Yeah. You're getting the highlights.
Right.
You're getting the little
You're
ad
getting the cliff notes.
Get cliff notes.
Which don't never look good on paper. You got to see the whole test.
So if you went to the Blame It tours, you know, tell her how it was. I know you didn't go because you couldn't afford
Keep hitting my ears or it's so big.
it. LL had a hit. Well, I wouldn't say that was a hit. That was like, all right.
08 was a fire year though, man. I was actually I remember being 8 years old and saying I wanted to do the Apollo, and so when I actually got that opportunity, I was like, look at God.
Who was hosting?
And that was in 08?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What's that brother name?
So I'll give you, I don't know how you got paid in 08. So,
Hopefully in cash.
well, it was weird
Or
because when I got it, they came to LA and they picked comedians and they tell you to come on out. So I got picked. So I'm like, oh, cool. I got picked to Apollo. So they said, you know, fly yourself to New York, whatever, and you got to find somewhere to stay. I'm like, God damn, I got to fly myself in and find somewhere to stay. So I flew in, found somewhere to stay, and I get there. So now I only had a one-way ticket because I figured I was going to get my money, and then I'll fly back home. I take that money and go back home. So I do the Apollo, standing O, everything goes right, go up to stay. You're supposed to go upstairs, do your paperwork, and the bitch gave me a 30-day invoice. I said, oh, no, bitch, I ain't got no 30 days to be here in New York. I got to go back home. She's like, well, no, we do a 30-day invoice. I said, well, they didn't tell me that. They just told me get here, and then I can go back. And they said, well, let me see what we could do. So they went and talked to who they had to talk to. The dude came back, was like, well, we don't normally do this, but we've heard, you know, you don't have a way back to L.A., so we're going to go ahead and pay you. And so they wrote me a check. I got up the next day and went and cashed the check. But they wanted to do a 30-day invoice.
Dang.
I said, shit, I can't wait no for that. It was $700. I don't know what you got.
No, I went and did the open auditions where they took the first 300 people.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I did the open audition.
My bad for telling that story.
What was crazy was I ended up getting there late, and so you know, obviously, heck of people was showing up. So I guess they have like this little gate that when they close this gate, that's about 300 people. So I'm outside the gate. I'm outside the gate when he closed, and he was like, all right, that's enough. And so I see people crying, and I was like, all I kept thinking to myself was, you know, I ain't come out here on accident.
Yeah.
You know, God didn't send me
Yeah,
out here.
yeah.
So I asked, how about a T-shirt? And they let me walk in. I walked right past the people. I was taking pictures on the roof. I got kicked out the Apollo 3 times before they let me in.
Fucking hilarious. So do you ever go on stage to do stand-up?
I finally, once they finally realized that they had let like 11 regular people in because people were bringing their family with them, and you
Stay right on the mic.
You could only be in there if you was auditioning. Okay. So they had 11 spots. So the dude came out and he was like, give me 10 people and him, because he had kicked me out 3 times already. And he knew I was trying to get in. So I ended up getting a spot that way. And the audition was like 90 seconds.
Okay.
45 seconds.
What was your jokes?
I was doing my church stuff.
Okay.
Again, 45 seconds in, she was like, boy, come on over here and get your paper. So that was my
dope.
That was my claim to fame, because during the show they don't let they book a comedian, a poet, and a rapper, and those are the people that they have boo. Oh yeah, the crowd practices booing. I had my partners come. They was practicing booing. My partner said he didn't want to boo, but it was coming by like a wave.
He had to get in.
He didn't want to fuck the wave up, so he booed me. I was like, nigga, you booed me, nigga. He's like, man, it was coming, bruh. I ain't know what to do. I was like, boo.
I got to stand it up. You can pull that up if you want. Hit me with you. Yeah, nigga, me.
I know. We should
Standing
have
up.
Donald hit
I let her. I beat him off stage though, because I tried to start, and then they start booing once they realized I wasn't singing. So I got them to shut up. That was also pretty tight. Got the whole place to be quiet, and then I was like, all right, try to go into another joke. I tried to go into another joke. They were like, oh, you ain't singing. And the Sandman wasn't ready. He wasn't ready, so I was like, well, if y'all don't want to see me, I don't want to see y'all. So I just left.
Hilarious.
So I beat
So you-
So
Sandman.
where would
beat
I
the
find
Sandman.
it? What do I do? I put standing ovation.
No, obviously.
Speedy,
I put
at the Apollo.
Got
while
it.
Shelly doing
It'll
that,
say
Shelly, why you
standing
hating
over.
I
on
don't
your
know.
boy?
I'm
Right.
asking what do I
Don't hate
Google?
on your boy.
while
Let it
Shelly
happen.
doing that, let me ask you guys a question.
Shoot.
You remember Step Brothers?
Yes.
Also in 2008. Taken.
Great. Oh, that was when it started?
Yeah. Hancock.
The first Taken was dope.
Hancock.
Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wanted
Wanted. Which one was that?
with Angelina Jolie.
Oh yeah, that was with the little.
Okay, Soul Man.
Come on, bruh. We only thinking about that because of Bernie. We only thinking
Here's the
about that 'cause
thing.
of Bernie.
It should have been a fantastic movie. It should have been a great movie.
Didn't Bernie passed in 08?
No, not 08.
Was it
It
2010?
was after he did the
I thought it was during Soul Man.
no. Oh no, he was sick. He got sick after Soul Man. You might be right.
Yeah, I want
Pull
to
up
say
when
he
he passed away.
didn't finish Soul Man because they
Somebody finished it.
they finished Soul Man, but he was already
So I googled
already
comedian
passed.
Speedy at the Apollo and nothing came up.
Anyway.
No, I'm serious. But I don't know. Am I doing something wrong?
Real
well, you
quick.
probably on Google. You need to be on Bing.
Real quick.
Oh
Real
my
quick.
God.
You are right. In 2008.
Yeah,
August 9th, 2008.
yeah.
So,
he passed.
because he never had a chance to really promote the movie. Not that he really wanted to.
Yeah, no, I remember it. I remember that because
I thought it was going to be good. I thought it was going to be good. It was Samuel Jackson. It was Bernie. I thought it was going to click, and it just didn't click, man.
no,
Fuck, I was upset.
wasn't.
Damn, it's been 2000.
But I mean, again, you weren't able to even see him be him because he was sick for 4 or 5 years before that. I mean,
Yeah,
he was
I heard.
barely taping the.
We the homie,
show.
one of the dudes I looked up to in this business. We take a quick break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna go through some more shit. We're gonna find my stand up on.
They gonna find the
Apollo.
stand up.
He said, "Go to B."
You're on the wrong search engine.
Try MySpace. See if it's on that motherfucker. It is the Rollout Show, and we got a little treat for you, right, Don? In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we got.
Mr. Amen, Andre B. Funny.
I will not. In the house we got. Behind the glass curtain, my one, my only, my first seed.
Big Don right here, Lil Don. Son.
Maybe you should write that shit down.
No, I like stalling on it. I like people looking at I know he got it.
It is Throwback Thursday. It's throwback to 2008 when the Foxhole started. That's why you're getting all the Foxhole snippets. Appreciate that. One of the top TV shows in 2008. Didn't start in 8, but it was one of the top ones. Was that show Lost, which I never watched.
Me neither.
Never watched.
I never wanted to see motherfuckers that's on a fucking island you can't get off. Man, fuck that shit.
Yeah, like
Oh,
a
Desperate
real
Housewives?
life,
Was
real
that
life.
2008?
I never really got into Desperate Housewives.
That was my favorite.
Really?
Oh, Grey's Anatomy.
Y'all
Still
don't know
watch
nothing
that.
about that show House though.
Oh, I used to love
House?
I never
House.
watched House.
That's my-
I've never.
The little
I
doctor,
never did.
the little doctor
Bad.
joint.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never did
Man,
watch it.
Kill it.
I love that show.
My bad. What else was going on at the time? 2008, American Idol was one of the top shows, and Dancing with the Stars.
I used to watch. I don't watch it anymore, but I used to.
Really? I ain't never get into that shit. I like American Idol, but as far as that other,
If I'm not mistaken, 2008, Adrian Peterson won Rookie of the Year.
you ever met him?
Adrian Peterson? No, but I need to.
So he
Big
does
time
his
Minnesota.
thing, and apparently that's his thing. He shakes your hand and almost crush the fucking cartilage in your hand. That's what he does to everybody when he shakes your hand. That nigga shook my hand. Oh, I said I couldn't get mad because nigga 6'2" and some change. I was like, Nigga, shit. I just said hello. This motherfucker squirrels the shit out, man. But someone told me that's what he always does.
That's what I like to do when I
Put the squeeze on me?
put the squeeze on.
Don't put the squeeze on me, bro.
I got a good handshake, so I try to make sure people know it.
Don't. Do you ever watch 30 Rock?
Absolutely not.
30 Rock or Third Rock?
30 Rock. See, there you
You're
go.
thinking about Third
There
Rock from
you
the
go.
Sun.
Right, that's what I am thinking.
Yeah.
That's why I
it's
was like,
30
wait,
Rock. See, you always want to say I'm wrong on something.
what? I was still
You know
right.
what, Shelly? You don't fuck around and get the wrath.
Of who?
Speed Doggy Dog. That's what you're going to get.
And Big Don probably knows about that.
Yeah, he done got in trouble a few times. Do you ever watch The Shield?
Nope.
No.
Nah, it came out 2008. Yeah.
No.
Sorry about The Shield. Sorry about that. What else you got, Donald? 2008, y'all.
Question for you guys
Like
first. Who was the Super Bowl champions in 2008?
I
Why
would've
you
known.
asking me that shit?
I want to say the New England Patriots.
You can say it on all of them.
The Giants.
Was it the they beat the
Oh,
Patriots?
that's where they had that catch.
They,
when my
they
man,
they beat the Patriots.
he caught the ball on his helmet. Remember?
My boy Randy Moss had 50 touchdowns with them. They're Hall of Fame.
Didn't
before.
get that ring.
Didn't get the ring.
Didn't get the ring.
I got a fact for you guys. All right. In 2008, there was a sandwich made that was the world's biggest sandwich. They made a sandwich. It's the world's biggest sandwich. It was 5,000
Like a burger?
5,000 foot sandwich.
You asking what kind of sandwich it was? Or do we remember?
Telling you this.
Oh, this is
You wanted
Sorry.
information about 2008? I'm giving you
I never knew about the
information.
$5,000.
And before they can eat it, it fell apart.
You think? It was a burger.
It was a sandwich, like a Subway sandwich.
Oh, it was like a sub. It was like a sub.
Yes, they made the world's
So it was
largest
like
sandwich.
Height-wise or
Length.
length?
Long.
Length.
But they sold those back in the day because we used to get those during the
I
Super Bowl.
said
and our
it was
parent-
5,000 feet.
Oh.
That's a
Well,
long.
No, but
ass
we used to
feet
get
long.
the sandwiches like probably from that wall to this wall for Super Bowl, and then they would cut it up and
Yeah.
we'd have a Super Bowl party.
at
In
your house.
2008.
But not 5,000.
Well, probably not. Clearly,
5,000 square
Ain't
feet.
that
of
many people coming over.
sandwiches. But when did it fell apart?
Yeah, they try to eat it. And
you can't pick that up.
Well,
Obviously,
They try to take a picture for it.
Did you just say they tried to pick?
Oh, they
grab
tried
that
They tried to
in.
pick it up and take a picture. and
Call
it
that
fell.
bitch and tell her to grab that in now.
There's always somebody fumbling or something.
It's probably a Niner fan.
Oh, shots
Maybe one of them
fired.
Dallas fans. I don't
Oh.
It might have been a Dallas Niner fan.
You know what
the
I'm saying?
mama
One of
and
them
the mama and the husband was holding it
Motherfuckers,
together.
Dallas fans, boy, I feel bad for y'all. Shit. Because it might go back. I told them if for some reason they don't make it to the Super Bowl, the coach gone.
All right.
He out of there. All right. Top cars in 2008 was the Honda Civic, Honda Accord, and the Toyota Camry, and the Prius. My boy got it.
Probably
Yeah,
still the
Prius.
top cars.
dude, you guys were forgetting like a very important event that happened in 2008.
What?
Obama became
Yes,
the president.
Barack Obama became president.
That was a great year.
And also,
Did you cry? You
I don't think so.
You a girl.
I don't
You
think I
cry?
cried, but I was excited.
I think when he walked out,
Well, it was
in
actually
Chicago.
07 that he won, but he actually
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
When the
We
family
got excited.
walked out,
We got excited. 08.
when he walked out, when they said you're gonna win, and
What is
him and the
that?
family
Is
they
there
walked
news?
out.
What is that?
I don't know. It's probably the TV. Thanks for doing that on air.
Sorry.
one more thing. In 2008, my team won
Who?
the NBA. The Celtics. What you think?
Oh yeah, 08.
Come
Matter
on
of
now.
fact, yeah,
The
I forgot
Celtics,
about
come on now.
I forgot about Big Kev leaving
what I'm
Minnesota
saying?
and going over to
Them
Boston
Celtics.
and making it happen with
Getting
the
them rings.
truth. You know what I'm talking
know
about?
what's so
I
weird?
had my own parade in Sacramento, California. I was the only one down there, but I was downtown.
Hey, I had one out here by myself. Everybody looking at me
It
like,
was
really?
me and you, bruh. Me and you, bruh. Anything's possible.
I'm still waiting on my ring to come in.
you know the
First
Warriors.
Gatorade bath.
The weird part about that, I know Kevin very well, and so when they were talking about him going to Boston, I asked him, "Are you going to Boston?" He's like, "I'm not going to Boston. This is they racist." Whatever he said some shit. So I'm like, "Oh shit, he ain't going to Boston." Then the next day, yeah, he going to Boston. Like I'm gonna go to Boston.
Yeah, buddy.
And them motherfuckers won that shit.
Boy, we was
Beat
we
the
was
Lake
a
Show.
We should have really had 3, but they Ron Artest jumped on my boy back and tore up my boy's knee.
So were you a Boston fan, or you were just
I'm a Kevin Garnett
Kevin
fan.
Garnett fan? So you
I'm from Minnesota.
was you
We
with him?
draft you with us.
Was you with him when he went to the Nets?
I've been a big ticket fan.
Okay.
For the whole
Shut
time.
up. I don't know about them tight ass pants he be wearing. Sometimes.
Man, the big ticket gonna sign my ticket one day.
This was in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
The price of a movie ticket was $7. Now it's like double.
Shit,
Like,
it's
literally.
Well, really,
Actually, it's not. The price of a movie ticket that went down because you can buy like a month
all
worth
that
of
month
movie
thing.
for.
But a lot of people don't. But they should.
Or
but
unless you go on Tuesdays.
even
Oh, yeah, the
that
$5
regular-
Tuesdays.
Right, but I'm like, I was trying to get the tickets tomorrow for Maleficent. It was like $15. I was like,
Yeah, it
that's a
depends
lot.
on if you want to go when you want to go, it can be
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah.
But
Right.
I mean, they give you so many.
But I
opportunities
like
to
it
go to the
now.
Movies
Right.
for like $5.
In those movie theaters with the big seats,
I don't need that.
I do.
I don't need that for $15.
No,
I-
them
I-
that's
now they don't
19.
really have
That's
choice,
19.
though.
That's 19. No, I don't
I
want
take a cheap seat for $5.
Then you sit next to somebody you don't know.
But what's crazy is, so are you SAG? Are you in the union?
No.
Well, in the union, they used to let you go to the movies for free
Oh, really?
with your SAG card. So I used to go all the time for free. And then I don't know, I don't remember when they
How did
changed
you get
it.
sad?
From that movie I told you, Vegas Vamps.
Oh, Vegas.
Right. But they changed that within the past, probably the past 5
Yeah,
years.
missing all that goddamn money.
And you used to be able to bring someone for free with you. I used to love using my SAG card for all that.
Who'd you bring, Tony?
No, I'd bring my son. Because you can only go to a specific theater, and he didn't like that theater. But we didn't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't need the food that they sell at those places isn't really all that good.
Oh no,
So
But I have to eat popcorn.
You're supposed to bring your food.
No, you can't do that here.
I do it all the time. I go to the Dollar Tree, buy the same candy they sell there for $1.
Yeah, I mean,
Shelly, your mic is on.
So, trust me, I'm not the only person that does that. I know lots of people.
Oh, you
are
ain't supposed to
bringing
bring
their food.
you ain't supposed to bring
Not
your own
Cali.
stuff in the movie
The
theater.
only thing-
Big Don,
I mean, you're not supposed
You can't
to.
bring ribs in there.
Big Don, you can't bring. I can't
I've
bring
seen
my
people have,
baby
like-
back ribs in there.
I've seen girls, like, usually it's the women that have the huge purses, like literally pulling out like steaks and like.
Come
Now,
on,
I
you,
had
you
a-
don't come
I-
to the movie with a bag lady.
I had a young lady. We would go to the movies. We'd stop at
Dollar Tree? That's where I go. Sorry, go on.
That's funny, Shelly.
the Stone place, the ice cream place.
Cold Stone?
Yeah. So we stopped there, get a big thing, and I'd put it in her purse because she had this dope ass
Right.
purse, and they never would check it.
Right.
So it depends on how you come in.
No, but I will say this: if you go to the Arc Lights, they check your bag.
See,
Luckily,
check your
Yes,
bag?
luckily that day I didn't bring anything with
Well,
me.
then again, they probably got to check your bags now because
But
people
Arc
are
Light-
shooting in the movie
but
theater.
the Arc Lights,
they
so
charge.
expensive.
Yeah, very
so
expensive.
expensive.
They don't want you shooting up the movie theater no more.
Now-
so they
No,
gotta
they're
check
checking for
bags.
food.
This is not 2008, but me and Don was in the car yesterday, and this guy that does pranks, where he used to do pranks, he passed away.
Pranks?
Used to do pranks on the city, in town. I guess a
Got
small
it.
town, and he would do it on his family members, friends. He would do pranks all the time, no matter what it was. So my man passed away, so he had to get in one last prank. So his last prank was but they did inform the kids and older people that he was going to do this prank, but don't tell nobody else. So everybody else, our age, whatever it may be, walk up to the casket and it was closed, and he had recorded his voice going, "Open the door! I'm alive, y'all! This motherfucker's got me in." Yeah, and people were like losing their mind.
Oh my gosh.
But they understood, and then the daughter said, "What is it? You have it up, Don?"
The daughter says that's just like how my dad would love to go out. Because that's all he did all the time was prank his family.
Can you
He was one of
imagine
the big-
getting one last prank in? If you had to get one prank in when you go, what would it be?
I don't even know. I'm not a prankster. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You're a joke killer. How about you there, Anth?
Prank.
You had to get a prank in.
I don't even know.
It would definitely have to be about my baby mama. In the first one,
How many you have?
2.
Oh, okay. Not as many as Speedy.
He got 3 with. He got 2 kids.
Yeah, that's black. That's black love right
I
there.
know.
Let's see.
Should be a black twin in there. No, the black twin in there.
I paid all my child
Yes.
support, so ain't nothing I can prank her with. she got.
You
all
paid
the
it on
money
time.
already. Yeah, man. But if it wasn't for that passport, the brother wanted a passport, so I had to pay my child support. But if I didn't want to leave this country, she'd be a broke motherfucker.
Dope ass shit. All right, so again, 2008. I'm gonna go back. So we know Barack came into office. He was actually elected in 2007.
Barack came into
Comes
office.
into office.
Adrian Peterson came into office.
Yeah, apparently you must be in love with him because you didn't brought that up. So.
Minnesota Vikings all day, every day, even when it rains.
Yeah, they look good this year.
Yes, we do. Quarterback's garbage.
2008 was the Olympics, Summer Olympics in Beijing.
Beijing.
Not the shit you put on your face.
I can't
You're
stop
2 years
laughing.
ago.
I'm sorry. I know you always tell me to ignore the chat room, but they keep saying that to tell Blue to get out of the background. They're like he's naked in the background.
That's funny.
I know.
And wrong at the same time.
I know. I'm sorry,
Why
Blue.
is he naked in the background?
Well,
That's
blue
Blue.
is real dark. They're saying this is him. Yeah, way too much. Stay right
That
on
was funny though.
goddamn
I'm
mic.
sorry.
Stay
I
right on
couldn't
that
help
mic.
it. No.
That's hilarious.
That's fucked up.
And
Why do you read this shit and then
it's
give an asterisk
entertaining.
apology
'Cause
to
it's
it?
funny.
That's cool.
We apologize.
I'm sorry.
We truly apologize for that. Blue, you the homie, and I never would have did that joke. I never would have repeated that joke, but in theory, it was kind of funny. That this
But
is
we
Blue.
do-
I
I'm like,
needed
but
to,
we
I
do
like we
kinda
needed to
blend
know
in.
what they was talking about.
But looking, I'm like, I kind of all you see is like yellow.
Shout out to Ambition.
Yeah, shout out. Now, who is this, Shelly?
That's
The hats.
Ambition. So your friend that always comes here, Hannah.
Hannah.
It's her
yes.
friend's clothing line.
Oh,
or hat line.
the brother with the locks.
I don't know
Yeah.
which friend of hers it is, but
Yeah, his brother with the locks.
yeah. So she's
So it
he
is.
sent
So it
some
is a
hats
guy.
that
So
designed
it is
it.
a. So it is a guy's hat. We do.
We're
know
trying to
it's a
figure out if
guy's
these
hat.
are guys or girls or.
I think they're hats. I
Or
don't,
you-
I don't
they
think
might
they
be-
have a gender.
Unisex.
I
on it.
can't put a hat on my head.
Unisex.
Yes.
Yes.
I have too much hair. So
Orange
But
is
you can wear
probably
it.
a female hat.
Yeah.
That's probably.
No, dudes don't.
Orange
we
is
don't
the
do
new black.
orange.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we don't wear orange.
Real quick, in
What's wrong with orange?
2008,
Yes.
the WWE World Champion, for the people that like wrestling,
Oh, come on, man.
was Randy Orton. Y'all might not watch it. I watched it.
I never watched
My
that.
grandmother was into it, so I watched it with her.
I still mess with Randy Savage.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Ultimate
goddamn.
Warrior. You know
Coco Beware.
what I'm saying? Junkyard Dog. On
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Coco stopped, right?
Coco did stop.
Yeah, he did.
But he was, that was, oh man, I just love that Coco.
Nigga,
Hacksaw
did you
Jim
just
Duggan.
did you just throw your arms up in
I
there?
said, ooh, I did the Coco. Animal Junkyard, or Animal, what was his name? Animal
Now,
something.
were you in Minneapolis or long enough to go to those clubs that Prince performed at?
Absolutely not. I was 13.
13. Okay, cool.
13.
I thought maybe you was an ambitious 13.
Absolutely not. And to be honest with you, you can ask a lot of people in Minnesota. We don't really mess with Prince.
Well, you don't now.
We messed with Morris Day.
Oh, okay.
Because Prince was on the radio all the time. We were like, I'm tired of Prince. Put on Morris.
Oh, okay. All right, see that. And Jerome.
Not Jerome. Yes.
7779311.
You know what? I knew it was something I liked about that Big Don. Usually you didn't want to call him Big Don, but I'm going to
I
call him
will
Big Don.
not call him Big Don ever in his life.
Appreciate you that.
Big Don,
Appreciate that.
you the man over there on,
Thank you, sir.
on that engineering tip.
Thank you, sir.
Is that what we calling it?
He back there in the engineering room.
All right, so I'm gonna go look up hip hop, and since you were doing videos at the time,
Uh-oh. Were you in any videos in 08?
oh yeah,
Well,
well,
I mean, I feel like Lollipop.
Oh, Lollipop.
That might have been when I stopped.
How much did you get for Lollipop?
Lollipop was the least amount I got, which was 500.
Another black.
But that one, but in their defense, they had already booked all the girls, and the director hated them all. So he called me, literally was like, "Can you get like 10 girls? We're gonna send a party bus down there. We're gonna drive you all to Vegas. We need you right away. We'll pay you all $500 cash." And so at that time, I was like, "All right, did my favor."
What happened?
Right. So
He
they
wanted-
they had already booked the girls, and he didn't like any of the girls that were booked, so he had to pay them whatever the rate was at that time. So
And then
They
asked
wanted
you
to-
to pick 9 girls?
well, they wanted to replace all those girls, but now that they already used all the money for the budget for those girls, because you couldn't send them home, they were already there. You had to pay them. So all they had left was $500 per girl, and it was 10 of us. Like, you
You had to find 10 girls, or he
Well,
said?
he asked me because I had already worked with him. He
Yeah.
knew who I was. He knew I knew all the girls at the time that were in the videos, so I convinced them all to do it.
for those who didn't know, in 08, L.A. Reid was named to Def Jam president after Jay-Z stepped down. I didn't even know Jay-Z was running Def Jam for a minute. God damn. And then, I'm looking at shit on here. Nate Dogg had a stroke in 08.
Did he? Was he gone in 08?
Rest in peace.
Or was
Nate
it just the? Was it just a stroke?
It was just a stroke.
So what year did he actually die?
We try not to look that up, dog. Stay focused, nigga.
I mean, he might.
I try not to kill niggas here. She does. She'll kill people.
Well, we did
Not
point out
on
Bernie
purpose.
Mac passed in 08. Nate
You
Dogg
right.
might have passed
Look,
in
you
08.
right.
They passed in 3. So it was Bernie Mac and 2 others. Don't leave out the other 2 dead.
It is Roll Out with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be Speedy up in this motherfucker. Again, thank y'all so very much. All the people who's listening to the show, if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. We do have a little jar. Tell them about the jar.
Yes, we have our jar here. Actually, it's halfway over. So for every $10 donated, you guys, your name goes in the jar. We will pick a name on October 31st, and you will get something very cool in the mail. You can either donate through Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal me at Rollout Digital.
And don't forget, if you want to do your own show here, just hit us up at rolloutdigital@gmail.com. That's rolloutdigital@gmail.com. Leave your information. One of us will contact you. Probably me would definitely contact you and have you come in. We do a little sit down and work on getting your show on the air. You should do a show too, bro. Called Missing in Minneapolis.
Missing in Minneapolis.
And also, too, we have other shows on the platform.
Yes.
Shelly, do your other job.
My other job?
Yeah, you got 2 jobs. Don't ever think
I
you
have
just
like
hit.
10. I'm like a Jamaican.
She's Jamaican.
Yes. So, what is today? Wednesday? Thursday?
Wednesday,
Today's
Thursday.
So that means tomorrow is Friday, and you can tune in from 5 to 6 to see Jane X Live with Jay. And then Jazz Notes with the VOD will be on.
Shout out to
also
Jazz Notes.
From 4 to 5. And then Monday, we have Road to a Million with Darren C. Campbell. I'm sorry, that's on Tuesday and Thursday from 9 to 11. And then Opinionation with David Raybon, which is Wednesdays from 7 to 8.
Which was
he
yesterday.
here last night.
David
Yeah.
Rayban.
And shout out to our JNX guys. They're really putting some nice numbers up, and we appreciate you guys watching them as well as Road to a Million.
Yes.
And we got our other special guest about to come in.